Hello. So I just finished up my walk not long ago and took a trip to Costco. So here, check that clip out.
My family's unreasonably picky about bakery kind of stuff.
Ooh. Doing some shopping. All right. Oh, there's those gardens. The deco. Garden bed with wheels. Oh, that's pretty good. Nice fountain too. Very nice. Nice gazebo. Some pretty good stuff out already. Oh, that's kind of cool too. Troyville. I'm surprised that Costco is so quiet, actually. It's usually quite busy. So nice to see the fountain and quite a few other things that they already had out a while ago, actually, for spring. You know, but it's nice to see that now. And they've even got a really nice garden center there that you can go in, and there's a lot of stuff in there. They keep it well stocked, and there's lots of great places around, greenhouses that I'll be going to check out as well during the spring and summer here. And it's a long weekend coming up here in Canada, so it'll be nice to relax and enjoy some of that. It's been a good couple of weeks, really. Some big news. I actually got a client that came off of a referral from my mentor, and I can't thank her enough for having the faith in me, and I just really appreciate her doing that for me, and I hope to continue to work with her as I build my career going forward. And I also hope that everything goes smooth during this transaction. So it's been really good so far. A big learning curve for me because it's new to me, but I'm really enjoying it and doing my very best for this client. So my very first one, and I'm really excited about that. I mean, I've come such a long way to get to where I am here today. Believe me, it's been trying at times, and you know, the results are finally paying off, right, with the work that you do and the work that you put in. There were times where I did want to just say, am I doing the right thing? Maybe I should walk away. But I think that that's natural with anything that you do or change throughout your life in a career. And of course I just had to say, no, I've got to really give this a fair chance. But the doubt is always kind of looming around somewhere, isn't it? So you just got to, my advice is to just block that out and just say to yourself, look, you know, embrace a new chapter wherever you are in your life or your career, and just embrace it and move with it. You know, have that patience with yourself, right? So I took a few clips of the park. I started off at the entrance to the Telford Lake, and then I just, you know, kind of went down and around a different route instead of doing the whole lake, because it's about 8.5 kilometers around, and it was quite windy today. So I challenged myself to get out and go get it done, basically. And I did, so I'm very happy about that. Feels great to get out. Just the nutrients alone that you have, with the blooming trees and the plants coming in, it's incredible. So my advice to anybody is to get yourself outside, whether or not you go for a walk or you just like sitting outside. Just getting that fresh air inside of you is so healthy, and you just got to enjoy things sometimes, right? Clear your mind. So that's what I've done. I mean, I've gone all through these parks during my journey of changing careers and getting my health back on track. And I'm down now 10 pounds, just over 10 pounds from a couple of weeks ago. So I'm really happy about that, because I'm finally starting to see some more progress. It was kind of fluctuating there a bit, a pound here and then gain the pound back, and it was really frustrating. So it's nice to see those results right when they happen. Stress is also a big one. So dealing with things in a healthier way, and just realizing that, hey, this is a part of the journey, so you just got to enjoy it. So that's what I tell myself. So, and it was already Mother's Day. I mean, the time is flying now. It's May the 14th. So before you know, we'll be right into summer, and it'll go quickly. So I don't want to say what we'll be coming up to, because we just got out of the cold. So I'm going to enjoy my tea now. Got myself a Mint Majesty tea from Starbucks. And probably my favorite tea at the moment to have is that. I usually get the venti Mint Majesty tea with steamed non-fat milk. So anyone out there, maybe give it a shot if you want to try something different. So I hope that you have a great long weekend coming up if you're in Canada, or just a great weekend in general. Relax and enjoy yourself, and remember that you're not alone. We're all going through something, and there's certainly a lot to be grateful for, isn't there? So I'm just quite happy with the progress that I've made, from where I started and going through the uncertainty of if you're doing the right thing with a career, and doing a complete 360 is kind of nice, because you're challenging yourself, and that's kind of what life is all about, isn't it? So just enjoy the journey. So I hope that you have a great day, and we will see you soon. Bye for now. Nice to see the city are getting the baseball diamonds ready for the upcoming season. So that is nice. We'll pick it up down the road. Quite windy. See if we can get a little bit of shade from the wind. Cut in this way, maybe. Yeah, the grass, it's all coming in now. Nice. They call it a friendship garden. But, things are starting to grow in now. So when you come by here, it smells really nice. See, things are starting to come through a bit, which is really nice. Ooh, yes, the smell is absolutely amazing. So just wait now, and these will grow quite tall. They usually cut them down to that length. And plenty of spots for you to sit as well. Sometimes I come in and have a cup of tea. I'll sit at one of the benches, or which is nice to have a break after a walk and a cup of tea. Oh, not a bad view. You know, I always look at things like that because that's been there for quite a while. And I usually think, man, I wonder what that was like when they were building it and what it looked like around here, you know? Okay, going though. It is getting quite windy, so. Call him the plowman. The plowman. Oh, nice. Those are sprouting up quite good. Every day I come out for a walk. Some days I come to this park and just make my own trail. But thankful that there's a lot of options here in Leduc. Even the city is, Edmonton there is great around the river valley. That's a pretty long stretch for me though. I'm gonna try and do it one day. I think it's about 12 kilometers, so I don't know if I'm there yet. Oh, some have come through already, look, as you can see. Very, quite peaceful. Some berries. Yeah, they're... So again, the smells that you get are unreal, you know. That's the wind coming at me. Judy's Way. So it's a great spot. I mean, and just the history here alone, you know, pretty amazing. I love it. One thing of many that I miss about being in England, actually, is the castles, and of course I miss my family, but thankful to be able to talk to them. Yeah, so I always used to think, like, wonder what this was like back then, you know, when it was being used and in operation. Things are coming in now in here, which is great. Gosh, it's changed so much already in a week. Very nice though. Great spot for weddings. And again, I mean, plenty of benches for you to sit at. Not a bad spot though. You know, like I'll come in sometimes and have a tea or something after a walk, or sometimes I come down and read a book. It's a nice garden though, got to admit. And again, all these will be all flowers and little bushes will grow in. There's not too many people out today because it's quite windy. But see, some more flowers coming up. Looks like we're getting a storm coming in, but could use some more rain. Yeah. Sit here now for a minute or two. Rest the bones, eh? It's just peaceful, isn't it? And a lot of people, they'll put chairs in here and set up, like speakers on stands, and they'll have like a wedding or a reception when the weather's decent. You know, it's a great spot for it, really, isn't it? You got to admit. All right, I'm gonna get going now. Off we go. Got about 10 to 15 minutes left of this walk, and that should put me at about an hour, roughly. Yeah. Some color now. Very nice. Berries coming in. These are rose bushes, I believe. All right. That away I go. So we'll see you very quickly. Just at the end of my walk now. These must have just came back. I haven't seen them for a bit. The pelicans. All right, gonna go for a tea. And get out of the wind. Oh, good, nice ducks. Yeah, it would be quite nice if the wind would settle down, but here we are, hey? So I hope that you enjoyed kind of with me for a walk. I wish I could have showed you more. Like I say, it's quite windy. But we'll see you soon, regardless. There'll be plenty of other days. Now it's tea time. All right. Old Telford Lake Trail. Eh? I'll be doing that in a few days. We're gonna do the whole lake. So, bye for now.